Well, we had some technical difficulties there with the stream. We had to do a new link, so we do apologize for that. National anthem, these teams are about ready to get ready to play here, Steve. First game of the season for both these teams. Inter Detroit here looking to make waves. Again, the last 3 seasons not finishing where they wanted to last year in 2021 in the fall. They finished in 7th place with just 3 wins, 2 ties, 5 losses. 15 goals for, 21 goals against, with a -6 goal differential. So looking to do some things here differently tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, the number one thing will be try to make sure that they shore up their defensive line. Obviously, you never want to be on the negative side of the goal differential. And usually when you get into the positive goal differential, you're winning games. And for Inter Detroit tonight, the big thing will be to try to, hold a clean sheet and get a few in the back of the net to start off on the right foot. As for FK Olympiacos, we're not sure. We're really, unsure what we're going to see tonight as far as the way they attack, the way they defend. But should be an exciting matchup. A lot of local players, a lot of guys hungry to get spots and earn a chance to prove what they can do on the field.
That for sure. Let's take a look at the referees for tonight. Your head official, Waleed Kanda, will be your center referee. AR1, Eric Blankenship. Manuel Florescu will be your AR2, and your 4th official, Raymond Kerr, will be your officials for tonight's match. And again, we do apologize that the stream was not working there earlier, so hopefully everyone finds a way back here to our stream here. Had some of those problems in the fall and last summer with how everything kind of worked out here. But what I will tell you is that when you don't have internet in your booth, you do the best you can, Steve.
We do our best, John. And you know what? We're giving the people the game tonight, and that's all that matters. Hopefully we will see our referee tonight as he is blending in well with the pitch. But, yeah.
As it is just about to get things underway here in tonight's game. Exciting stuff here as FK Olympic will be in your black and yellow shorts. And Inter Detroit in all white kits. They'll be going left to right. FK be right to left. And we are underway in this 2022 spring season. Both teams early on here are gonna find their way. Again, trying to see what they're doing is, I don't know why we still have music playing here in the background. But we'll figure that out here.
Keeping us moving in the booth.
That it does, all the way back to Besic, called his first name tonight, goalkeeper for FK Olympic. Ball on the far side there. FK Olympic looks to work this around. Now, Detroit now, number 19, Smudik. Al-Jahan. Back to Smudik here near side, inside the 18. Defender well there by Olympic as we're off for a goal kick.
Good early start there for Inter Detroit. Nice little attacking play up the sideline. Getting the first opportunity here of the game. Didn't get a shot, but nice to get off on the right foot and get that first attacking play.
That's right. Besic will play this right inside the 18, and that's headed out by Al-Jahan. I got to pronounce his name right. It's Al-Jahan, number 30 there for Inter Detroit. The West Bloomfield native. Went to Detroit Mercy commit. Good shoulder to shoulder there. And cleared out. Last touch there off Inter Detroit. There's a foul coming. First foul of the match. 2nd minute. Immediately played here by Redzik, looking long. I'll drop back. Little move there. Tackle. I say clean. last touch by Inter Detroit. So, Steve, we talk about, in our pregame and leading up to this, talking about how important it is to get off to a quick start, especially for a young team like FK Olympic, their first time in the season, in playing in the UPSL inaugural season. What about Inter Detroit, though? Even though we talked about how they finished 7th last year and 5th in 2020, how important is it for them to get a fast start?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially, having that experience playing in the league, they know that every point matters, every game matters. And so, 3 points tonight is very huge. So they're going to take this just as important as they would as a game towards the end of the season that could, get them into that playoff. Because it does mean just the same. Those 3 points matter.
Foul there called on Inter Detroit. Free kick coming here for Olympic. Ball's played back to Besic. And cleared up. Looking for Sporofsky just over his head, and it'll make it all the way back to Reski, sorry. He's the first time we called his name tonight, from Marysville, Michigan. Goalkeeper for Inter Detroit. Still working around the back line.
You can see Inter getting Reski involved early, moving the ball around the back. Definitely showing confidence.
Good ball there. Looking there for number 17, Fausto Cuevas. One of their impact players for tonight. Cuevas, 24 years old, physical and skillful, leading goal scorer for UPSL last fall. Playing up top. Oh, good move there inside the 18, touch, and that's going to go just wide now for a corner kick. Good opportunity there here in the 4th minute. As that's Tanguy Fletches with his opportunity there. Now here comes the first corner of the match for Inter Detroit. Ball comes inside. Fletches looks to flick it. And we clear it out. And now come Olympic in transition. Good ball over the top. It's going to make its way all the way back to Reski. Play around with here in their back line. And we do apologize for that break in the stream. We are, on this match, forced to use our 5G networks and not the internet that we might have had in the booth. But we make do with what we have so we can bring live action to you. Right, Steve?
Absolutely. By any means necessary.
So if it happens again, just stay on the YouTube channel. We'll make sure we create a whole new link. Sometimes it happens, and we just work through it. Now FK Olympic on the far side. We'll have a throw-in. That's cleared out there by Polcini.
You can tell early on, Inter Detroit's kind of got the best of the first 5 minutes or so on the front foot. Really got FK Olympic having to defend here early and often.
Make sure while you're watching tonight, make sure you subscribe to the Michigan Soccer Network. It was close. Last year we used Open Road Network, and now we're the Michigan Soccer Network, so it's a whole new platform, familiar location. But please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way we can bring you all the action. We've got over 30 games scheduled for the upcoming season, and we're looking forward to covering more action here throughout the spring, summer, and fall. So, here we are. We're talking. We were talking about a lot of things. Oh, and this is one coming in here. Saved there by Besic. Comes out. Almost a dangerous play there, but either way, we're talking about in the pregame here, talking about some things that are going on right now in the soccer world here locally, not only for the UPSL, but other leagues as well. And we were talking about how Columbus Crew will be coming here to Detroit City Cure Stadium on the 19th of April in regards to the Lamar Hunt, U.S. Open, 3rd round game. What are your thoughts on that, Steve?
Oh, it's exciting to see a MLS side come into the state and have to play a formidable side like DCFC. They have faced some MLS sides in the past. haven't had the success or yet, but you know what? They're going to be in for a fight of their life at Keyworth. I can imagine that. The smoke will be coming down at Keyworth for the crew.
We'll talk about that in a second, too. Some controversy from this last Tuesday night in regards to Northern Guard. As now here comes Inter Detroit. There's Cuevas there. Ball comes across, and that's headed out. And now here come Olympic, and they get their first goal in their first game as foul is called. Down went Waleed Sharif. Now free kick here, the third one of this game so far for FK Olympic. Redzik was looking there for Sharif, and it went long. Redzik again. Now he finds Sharif's feet. When Ruiz was there and defending, and now a throw-in near side here for Inter Detroit. Inter Detroit in all white tonight. All white kits. Well, black socks. Right. Thinking all white, but it's all white plus the black socks, right?
Won't make it easy on the officials to see the last touch on the out of bounds, but glad it's their job tonight and not mine.
Right now, both teams here in the middle of the park are struggling to find some consistent passing, both giving it away here, not clear possession early on in the middle of the park. So far, though, Inter Detroit seems to have had the better chances early. As now it's here on the far, it's near side in the corner and out for a throw-in.
Yeah, Inter Detroit definitely had the better of the first 10 minutes or so. But FK Olympiacos has done a good job defending, staying in tight, staying compact, not giving up too many great opportunities, couple crosses here or there. But so far, so good. A strong defensive opening 10 minutes for FK Olympiacos here.
Dutrici threw that in. Hard tackle there, but they're going to give that one to Olympic, even though it seemed like maybe number 44, Edwin Ruiz, got the raw end of that one.
Yeah, the referee, I think, might have seen something that we couldn't see from up here in the booth. We'll leave it at that. I'm not sure.
Fair enough. Gavin Brose tried to bring that down and unable to do so. And now Inter Detroit will throw this in. That's number 30 there. Al-Jahan. Flatches. Ball comes in. Besek. That's an easy grab for him. Quick play up the line. And here come FK Olympic. Good ball there. Pass by Sharif, looking long. Far side there. Inside the box and cleared out by Sands. Again, ball just bouncing around. But we were just chatting about the DCFC and how coming here on April 19th, they're going to have the Columbus Crew. Very similar uniforms to what we're seeing in the field tonight for FK. But we talked about what happened on Tuesday in their second round game against the Michigan Stars as a good ball over the top, but offside. What a phenomenal ball there by Redzik. Just over the top there, but offsides. Calls the assistant referee on the far side.
Yeah, a nifty little find there. I mean, just maybe a few steps offsides, but a nicely look to play a ball in over the top. First time really that FK Olympic has kind of pressured the Inter Detroit back line.
Al-Jahan. Cuevas. Looking to put over the ball there, and offsides is now called. We did have a change, a last-minute change. Looks like we have I don't recognize a number there on the far side, and I apologize. We were given the starting lineup last night, but that number on the far side looks like 98.
I believe so.
That's Aureliano is what we have. The backup goalkeeper is what we have on our roster, but we could be wrong there. But we want to talk about this and get it on the screen here. So this is what the The actual comment was from the Northern Guard, the supporters group of Detroit City FC. For all soccer fans, we understand that our community seems only known for our smoke. We're sorry. Nothing can undo what happened yesterday, but we are trying to be better to respect our opponents. In the future, this won't happen again. We apologize. That's the comments, their official statement on Twitter from this past week. In regards, if you haven't been to a Detroit City FC game, you first off, you're missing a lot. But the smoke and the crowd and what the Northern Guard has done, as we have a free kick here coming on the far side for Inter Detroit, is nothing short of amazing with that atmosphere that they've created there at Keyworth Stadium.
They've created an environment that a lot of visiting teams definitely find unpleasant. That's for sure.
Ball comes in. It's a little header there. Out comes Besic, and he's able to get a grab. Falls down. Save for him.
Good hands from Besic there to go up and overtop the attacker and secure that ball.
In a moment, we'll have the response from the Michigan Stars and their official response that was on Twitter as well, I think on Wednesday. So we'll have that here right now. To all the soccer fans around the world, yesterday's we played a game for the U.S. Open Cup. We got sabotaged with smoke, darkness, and smell. We asked the match officials multiple times to take charge, but it was unsuccessful. We hope no team has to go through this. We would like to thank our staff and team as a ball goes into Besic there, right into his arms. Thank our staff and players for finishing the game. So that was the official statement from the owner, George Junkaj.
Was that the Stars' first game at Keyworth?
No, I don't think so. I think they played before. No,
just checking.
Well, I just think it's funny how he's calling it out to the world. Michigan Stars are local here in Macomb County, but neither way, ooh, man goes down for FK Olympic. Kevin Brose, good moves from him. Good win there. Oh, foul right there, Redzik. Takes Elijah Jean down. Free kick coming here for Inter Detroit. 15 minutes in. 0-0 here in Gabriel Richard High School, Riverview, Michigan. My name's Jonathan Turner alongside Steve Best, bringing you all the action here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Flatchez with a shot low, and he makes the goal. What a shot there, low, near post, under the arms of Besic to make this 1-0 in favor of Inter Detroit.
I was just about to say, John, I wonder if he's going to go for goal or try to play one back post, and he went for goal. He saw an opening, went near post, and tucked one in that near side post.
It's a phenomenal shot and a great effort. Besic obviously had an opportunity there to try to get the save. It was just too low and underneath his arms, and now we have 1-0 here in favor of Inter Detroit. We talk about a fast start. 15 minutes in, 1-0.
Yeah, wonderful goal. Absolutely well taken free kick and well deserved for Inter Detroit and get off to the first goal of the season.
For sure, there's another foul here now against Inter Detroit. And now here come Inter Detroit. All outside here. Al-Jajian. It's by Redzik. Petrucci. Pendrippi. And then Pulcini looking there long, far side, and that's going to go out for a throw-in. Quick start here for Inter Detroit, looking to get that first fast start. Again, finishing in 7th place, last season, in the fall season, looking to make some moves. They want to get in the playoffs. They want to bring championships home to their side, and a good start here in this first game of the season.
Oh yeah, no better way to start. You'd rather go up 1-0 than to go down 1-0. So a good chance here to get up early and hopefully secure this lead and try to build off that.
Misplay there. Ball hits off the face. Number 17 there, Clayana. And now into Detroit. He looked like he might have been off. Cuevas. He was. Offsides is the call.
Just got a little antsy with his run. You could see he tried to hold up and just lost track of where the defender was.
FK Olympic here looking to get an answer. Had not had much opportunity in the third of the field offensively. Spent most of their time Miller Park or defensive third so far in this match.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been holding good shape defensively. They haven't really given Inter Detroit too many attacking opportunities, but in their midfield play and forward attacking third just really haven't been able to put together those final balls.
I want to give a special shout out to our cameraman tonight, the one and only Robert Brinkman, giving me kudos as that was a foul that don't know what wasn't called, but yeah, thanks Robert for doing all the camera work tonight.
Not a problem. I'm glad to help.
Ball played, and that's surging ball almost got through. Now it's cleared out, deflection out for a throw on the far side. This part of the match is brought to you by, it's important, this is always the good stuff. We get a sponsor that we have here, and this one sponsors tonight is, it's pronounced Navarrette's Landscaping, servicing all Metro Detroit, all landscaping services as well as brick pavers and hardscape. For more information, visit or call them at 248-759-1787. They offer free estimates. So for the next few moments, they'll be on our screen. So now here comes into Detroit. That's going to go out for a corner. Defended well there by number 12 for FK Olympic.
Another attacking opportunity here for Inter Detroit. Last chance on a free kick. They were able to find the back of the net. Let's see if they can come up here with another opportunity on this corner.
I believe that's the second corner of the match so far for Inter Detroit. I want to appreciate Josh Tavarse Go Celio. Number 14, ball cleared out. One time, right back to Besic, off his knee, and cleared up. Good save there by Besic.
It was a great strike and a great save. Really good contact on the volley and an even better save from the goalkeeper there to keep this at 1-0.
Tanguy Flatchez just kicked that one. The goal scorer just knocked that one into the bleachers. Diamond there. Switches it far side to number 19, Rebovich. And out of play on the far side. Saturday night soccer. I know earlier today, Cedars FC played against Alianza SC. Oh, they're playing right now. Do we know the score of that game yet? No. Well, hopefully we'll have some updates here throughout the game if we know any. That's the one thing we want to try and do is update scores when we can. Ball out of touch, far side throw-in. Steve, it's not that cold. It's 42 degrees out tonight. It's cold out there on the field, but in here it's not so bad.
It's 42 in here. It might be a little bit colder out there, but yeah, it's a nice, cool, crisp evening, early spring evening in Metro Detroit.
That's right. It's spring here in Michigan. It was snowing earlier this morning. Flurries.
It's not snowing, not raining. Can't complain. Here's a good chance for FK Olympic.
That's right. Sporofsky inside the 18, looking to put it across the box. He does, and Sharif cleared that up to Flatches. Ball look along here. Was intended for in Detroit's number 30, Al-Jajian. Didn't quite get there, and ball's all the way back now to Besic, who plays it wide. FK Olympic here trying to make something happen, trying to make some connect some passes here in the middle of the park. Unable to do so, still playing it long and over the top is what they've been trying to do here so far in this first match.
A lot of unsuccessful long balls here early on, both sides actually, trying to stretch the defenses.
Al-Jajian, near side. Defended well by Redzik. Sharif. Oh, good ball. Inside to Swarovski. Unfortunately, he's offsides. Swarovski
nice
play
little
over
individual
at
effort.
Lawrence Tech University. Sorry, I cut you off there,
It's
Steve.
okay. No, it was a great individual effort with a nicely slipped in ball. Just a half step off. It was a good run. It was a good little movement from FK Olympic. You can definitely tell they're starting to grow into the match, starting to find a little bit more comfort on the attacking end. Haven't created too many chances on goal yet, but you can see the midfield play is growing.
The goal scorer, number 21, Flatchez. That went out wide. Down the end line, top of the 18, and now FK Olympic looking to play long. It's Clayana there, and the ball's then played back to the goalkeeper, Reski. Galvez, he's taken down, no foul called. Now a foul is being called. Quick restart, nope. Galvez still on the turf. This part of the match brought to you by Kickstart Toddler Soccer. 18 months to 7 years of old, training all over Metro Detroit, Flint, Livonia, Macomb, just about everywhere right now. I just talked to Frank and Kelly, who are in charge of Kickstart Toddler Soccer, and they are getting at the max of registration for all of their sessions throughout the Kickstart Toddler Soccer program. But they're looking for coaches, so head over to kickstarttoddlersoccer.com. They're looking to hire coaches to help train these toddlers 18 months old to 7-8 years of age. I almost feel like, when you're at the hospital giving birth to a new baby, just give them the form. Give them the flyer now. That's how young we're teaching these kids to play soccer.
Speaking from experience, John?
I've had 3 of them, so.
What was the hardest part of giving birth, John?
Not me. It was not me. No comment. Getting some sleep afterward. My goodness. I can't say it to my wife, though.
Bless her.
No kidding. Latche is looking long for Al-Jajian. He gets it. Inside the 18, cleared out by Redzik. Bros now, number 77 for Inter Detroit, goes down hard. Foul free kick coming for Inter Detroit inside the 30. 27th minute, 1-0 here in favor of Inter Detroit in this first game of the spring UPSL Midwest East season. Looking to add more here in this 27th minute. Gavin Bros looking long. That's cleared out for a throw-in. Mentioned it part of our pregame. If you had a chance to watch some of that, we were talking about how they've extended the playoff now in this season. It used to be 4 teams, so 2 teams, and then so you vie for a final. Now it's 6 teams now in position to enter the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll 2 teams will get a bye. We'll have 2 teams battling it out to get to the semifinals. So you're going to have plenty of teams battling for those playoff positions all throughout the season, and I think that's great that you're going to have two more spots that you have a chance to make that final, and it should bring better soccer throughout the whole regular season.
And ultimately allow teams that maybe did not. There were some teams last year in the UPS on the fall season that just due to there was some controversy with the top 4 or 5 teams. They were so close. I know FC Berlin was right there at the I think they ended up in 5th place. But just due to what happened the game before that with goal differential and some things, they were, now with this change, it allows those fringe teams to have the opportunity to still play and get an opportunity to go into a final.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, every team will think they still have a chance, with a couple games left, and that's just going to, bring out better soccer each and every night throughout the season.
Trushi finds Porofsky. Sharif, good opportunity there right in the middle of the park. Ooh. Just clipped Reski there.
Good active play from the goalkeeper to be out off his line right at the edge of the box to kind of snuff that out and eliminate the opportunity there for FK Olympic.
Clan, I think, actually clipped his leg when he was swinging for that ball. Touch your throw in near side. Not used to this red turf. First time for me to be at a field with a red turf like this. Misplayed there.
It's different, that's for sure.
By Clayana. Throw-in coming now for Inter Detroit here on the near side. Ball put over the top and over everybody. Is this makes it all the way back to Besic, who will clear it up. Sands. Flatches goes down, still fighting strong. He's a goal scorer for Inter Detroit tonight. Unassisted off that free kick. Clayana. Now Sharif. Redzik was looking for Clayana, broken up. Last touch off Inter Detroit, throwing.
Getting a lot of congested play between the 30s right now. A lot of players in the middle of the park and not a whole lot going on right now.
Here comes Sharif. Going to end up switching his far side, broken up. That's their troublesome spot right now, and just not able to connect in that final third.
Yeah, the final ball from FK Olympic has just been poor, really, here in the first 30. I mean, creating some good runs, creating some good opportunities of spacing, but not being able to deliver that final ball, not getting any chances that have really been tested, the goalkeeper for Inter Detroit.
Got a throw-in coming for Inter Detroit there on the far side. Again, tonight's teams, FK Olympic in the black kit, yellow shorts, black socks. They're going right to left, and Inter Detroit in all white with the black socks. Their kits going left to right. Galvez will bring this in. Looking for Gavin Bruce. Now way back to Reski. Goes over everybody, and last touch, FK Olympic head, and out for a throw-in. Don't know if anyone had a chance to pick up it. I would imagine most of Detroit knew what happened yesterday at Comerica Park in the season opener for the Tigers, but 5-4 walk-off hit yesterday to make it,
it was a happy opening day.
I would say so. I mean, for those that could actually maybe remember if they were at the game, drinking all morning. I remember going to a couple opening days myself many years ago, and it was a struggle the next day for sure. So now FK Olympic, Diamond. Tried to give a give and go there, and nothing doing. Misplayed there by Mardig Al-Jajian.
Yeah, he got caught a little flat-footed there, and the ball got away from him out of bounds.
Ball all the way back to Besic, goalkeeper from FK Olympic, who also plays at Schoolcraft. Ball over the top for Sporofsky. He still has it. Top of the 18. Shot coming, and it's a goal. Alex Borofsky finds the first goal of the season and in the club history for FK Olympic Macomb.
It was a great ball over the top. Just a well-timed ball, well-paced ball. Got onto it, caught the goalkeeper off his line, and a good finish. Really well done from FK Olympic. They've been trying to find that through ball. You can tell early in the first half here, haven't really had much success. They finally get one timed well, and they're on the board, 1-1.
So here we are in the 34th minute, a 1-1 game. Finally found one of those balls over the top. It just found its way to Alex Borofsky, and he's been dangerous at times tonight. And there were a couple times where the ball got to him. He was in an offside position. And that one finally found a way back, to get through that back line and get a shot on net and find the back of the net.
Yeah, well-controlled touch, brought it down, and had the composure to find the back of the net. And Olympic ties this one up 1-1.
Some good ball movement there, broken up by Redzik, and Detroit has a throw in here near side.
I doubt it'll be the last goal we'll see tonight.
No, I so far we've seen 1-1 in the first 35 minutes of this game. We're in the 35th minute now, and we have an opportunity here to see Detroit maybe get another one. Galvez will throw this in for Detroit here on the near side. Defended well there by Redzik. Hey, make sure you comment in the comments section tonight. One thing we love, we haven't talked about much here so far tonight, is how much we love how active our viewers are. Please get involved. Let us know your thoughts. Give us some content in regards, or your comments in regards to what you think of the game so far. Love to hear your feedback.
We'd love to interact with our viewers.
That is correct. That's the one thing that we thoroughly enjoy as part of this. You go to watch a soccer game on ESPN or ESPN Plus or any other networks, you don't get to see a lot of comments or have the engagement with your play-by-play or color commentator, but we love it. So just keep it clean is all we ask. Not sure why that's so funny, Mr. Brinkman. It's a handling right there.
Yeah, everyone in the park saw that one.
And I think across the world,
I'm just glad the referee saw it.
No kidding. Flatchaz just takes a swipe at that one. Here comes a free kick.
Sometimes you just get caught in a position where there's nothing else you can do.
Trebi over the top. Good header there by number 19. Smudik cleared off for a throw-in for FK Olympic. Ball put up inside the 18, down, and then cleared out. Pendrepi. Now Sharif. Another good ball there. Finds a way back to Reski.
Again, Reski, good off his line, come through, intercept that through ball, eliminate another chance for FK Olympic. Reski's been good off his line all night, really been active, whether both with his feet and with his hands, to help eliminate those chances and help his defense out.
Ball way back now to Besic. Schoolcraft College. Good ball there to Clayana. If you notice here so far from FK Olympic, their their attackers in Clayana and Spirovsky have been switching their positions throughout the game. Earlier on, we saw Diamond on the far side, Spirovsky in the middle, and now we're seeing Clayana on the far side. A good opportunity for them to maybe catch the defenders off their game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think keeping that movement, keeping the defenders on a swivel is important. It definitely helps in the attack to keep the defenders guessing.
Sharif. A hold up there by Bros. Ruiz goes down hard. Looked like a foul from here.
Yeah, no, I mean, he clipped him. I mean, the player may have made a little more of it than it was, but definitely a foul.
Wait for this free kick from Inter Detroit. Switched all the way over here near side to Galvez. Good play there. Bros. Now Sharif for FK Olympic. Good play there. And now here come Inter Detroit. Ball across, and that's going to be deflected out for a corner kick.
One thing FK Olympic can definitely be proud of here in the first opening 38, 40 minutes has definitely been their commitment to the defense. Even when getting beat, they've definitely hustled back, make sure they do everything to prevent opportunities for Inter Detroit to get back in the lead.
And that was last played by 68. He was the one looking across. Unfortunately, I don't have his jersey on my roster. Not uncommon in UPSL. A lot of times it's a guessing game who's playing. And that's not meant to be a negative. It's just the rosters in these leagues are so fluid that it's really hard to keep track of players as this ball comes in and looks like that hit off the head. Number 21, Flatches. Out for a goal kick. We appreciate you tuning in on this Saturday evening. It's 43 degrees. It's partly, well, it's really cloudy. It's not partly cloudy. It's not partly cloudy on the Weather Channel, but it's clearly cloudy out here. Under the lights in Riverview, Michigan. Watching soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. Alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Steve Bask. I'm Jonathan Turner. Foul there on the far side. Might be seeing a yellow card, and we are. First yellow of the game.
Yeah, the FA Olympic attacker was definitely in there, and the defender brought him down, stopping that promising attack. Easy yellow card there to give for the referee.
I'm not sure that caution was issued to.
We'll check on the number and get back with you on that one.
Ball put in. Out comes Reski. Punches it out. Good clearance from him. Oh, a hard foul there. Might see another yellow card coming. But quick play. Numbers right here in transition for Inter Detroit over the top. Offsides. Ball intended there for number 30, Al-Jajian.
Looks like one of the Inter Detroit players is, nope, he's up. Definitely not happy with the referee there, though, having a few choice words. Making sure he knows that he got hit.
Now the free kick coming. Indirect free kick on the offsides. Redzik will take this for FK Olympic. Ball's put over the top. Good ball there, Reski. Right into his arms. This next segment is brought to you by Jack's Car Wash. A clean car by Jack's just rides better. Al-Jajian. Shoulder to shoulder, he has the ball. Shot deflected and then cleared out. Bros. And now Galvez finds Al-Jajian. He picked his pocket, Redzik, and now here come FK Olympic. Looking for Sporofsky. Ball still finds its way to him here down the near side. Diamond. Sporofsky. Puts the ball across. Header, and that's going to go far post wide. Good opportunity. FK Olympics come alive here after that goal.
Yeah, you can tell their passing has definitely improved from the first maybe opening 10, 15 minutes. They've kind of kept the ball a little bit more on the ground too, which has definitely helped. Better control from their players throughout the midfield and in the attack, which has helped them create opportunities and find that tying goal. So FK Olympic definitely improving as this match has gone on.
Foul there called against FK Olympic. We got some clarification. It's not number 99. Rudy Alvarado is number 66, and that's who's playing on that far side tonight. So we just got
they must have filled it out upside down.
They did. They did. Ball put on the top. He looked offside, but he's not. Cuevas, that's a foul there. Good ball. Referee said he was on.
Yeah, it looked like one of the guys in the middle of the park, one of the defenders, may have been back a few yards that kept him on.
I'm not sure why there's handshaking, clapping going on behind the scenes in regards to that. Oh. Well,
just trying to accurately describe the play.
Besic under pressure, finds Redzik here near side. He's got 3 men on him. Ball goes out now for a throw-in. I wonder if our fourth official has one of those boards, with the time. I don't think so. Oh, he does. He is the top-notch fourth official in Michigan. Time will throw this in for FK Olympic.
Can't imagine we'll have too much stoppage here. So
44th minute, just about the end of the 45th minute. I'm going to say that looked like he was climbing the ladder for sure. There on Cuevas.
He went right over his back. the defender's going to complain about it all every time, but it's a foul.
Flatchez will stand over this. He's the goal scorer tonight. Had that goal that came just inside of 15 minutes.
That one was a little bit closer. I'm not sure if he's going to go goal here. It looks like he'll probably play this one back bar.
Ball comes in. Good ball. Deflected out. Just past the diving Besic on that far post. It's a goal kick. Well, they may have deflected off of one of the players from FK Olympic, but did not.
It was a good ball in from Flatchez. It was just a well-placed ball, giving his team an opportunity.
Waiting for this to come back in. Imagine we'd only have a minute or two of stoppage time.
Yeah, we really haven't had too many stoppages outside both goals. Had a real small little injury stoppage, but nothing that should delay us too much with stoppage time here.
1 minute stoppage time is confirmed. Look as though we have an injury. That's Ruiz down the turf. Maybe we could have our underpaid cameraman zoom in on that for us.
Looks like he's going to need some attention from the trainer. He's not getting up anytime soon. As soon as we say that, we might have in a couple extra minutes of extra time here, John.
We've got a couple comments coming in here. Some Burns. And we've got Storm Powers. FK Olympic really playing better now. They found their way here in the second half of this first half. After that goal was scored, they were flat still, but they were just having a hard time finding that next pass inside that final third. And playing over the top has been where their strong suit's been today, just not connecting. And finally they were able to do that just in the 34th minute.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been playing the right balls, just not connecting, and then you can see as they've grown throughout the half that connecting more balls to feet, finding feet, and they found more success. And that's a point at any level. Finding feet, not always playing to space, is usually going to be more beneficial for that team in attack.
And now we have two players staying with Gavin Bros. Tenge Flashes, who took a shot earlier. Nice ball in the middle of the park. Besic able to hang on, but what a smart ball that was.
Smart ball, even smarter on Besic's part to come out and get the ball, come off his line and knock that chance away. Another ball in.
Ball Sporofsky now. Shots, far post. Reski brings it in. That'll do it for this first half. 1-1 is the score. Inter Detroit got off to an early start with a goal in the 15th minute. And then to end this half, in the 34th minute, Alex Borofsky notches it 1-1 here in Riverview, Michigan. Gabriel Richard in this first ever matchup between these two teams in this UPSL spring season opener. We'll be back. You're watching live soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $22.99 a month.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. At the new Livonia Athletic District, located at 5 in Farmington. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Turner, and I'm the executive producer of the Open Road Network. We appreciate you stopping by and watching one of our many videos that we produce here each and every day, every week, and every month. This network started back in January of 2021 and have grown very quickly in these last 11-12 months. We appreciate your support. Your support comes in the way of subscribing and liking and commenting on any one of our videos. We've grown so much these last 11 months with live broadcasting, gaming, and so much more. We're continuing to add and getting ready for our new launch here in 2022, and we're excited for you to keep coming back for more. Thank you again for watching this video, and we're excited for the future of the Open Road Network.
Welcome back into Gabriel Richard High School. Riverview, Michigan's the place to be tonight. In this matchup, this first ever matchup between Inter Detroit and FK Olimpik Macomb. UPSL season opener. It's a 1-1 game right now, Steve. And we watched this game. You know, Inter Detroit came out, I wouldn't say strong, but they came out with the experience. They've been here before. FK Olimpik came out flat, but found a way here to notch things up one apiece in the 35th minute.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, they weathered the storm. First 15 minutes, obviously didn't want to give up a goal, not the way you want to start, but then they dug in. They kept their shape defensively, and then they were able to finally connect and find that equalizer. And I think they're now settled into the match. They know they belong. They're not in unfamiliar territory as far as saying, hey, we can't play with these guys. And I think they're going to come out stronger in the second half, and we should have an exciting second half finish to this opening match.
That's right. 1-1 is the score. You're watching live soccer right now on the Michigan Soccer Network. We'll be back here on the other side of the break.
Every generation knows where to go when their car gets dirty. And every generation understands the timeless family tradition of Jack's Car Wash. Family always know that a clean car by Jack's just rides better.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. And now you can find us at the amazing Legacy 925 Center, located in the heart of Oxford, Michigan. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $22.99 a month.
Welcome back here into Gabriel Richard High School, where we it sounds like a dance party here tonight during the halftime break. I don't know if I've had this much.
Let the beat drop, John.
I was going to say it's pretty intense. It's right next to us, and I'm pretty sure I'll get copyrighted by YouTube for this music right now. But it doesn't matter, right? We're bringing live soccer coverage right now into Detroit. And FK Olympic Macomb, again, FK Olympic Macomb in their inaugural season, based on what we saw and what I had a chance to review prior to the game, here's what they stand for. We are a nonprofit 501c3 organization. We're a group of young men whose vision is to introduce a new semi-professional men's league here in Metro Detroit. With your help, we can make our vision happen and unite our community. And, that's what they say. That's what they mentioned on their website. Again, they brand new club here in Michigan. The soccer landscape in Michigan is quite interesting, Steve. We talk about the semi-professional. Detroit City FC just joined the USL Championship, right? Which is a whole new level for them. They jumped up, I think, 3 leagues from NISA, right? And then you've got Michigan Stars, who are part of NISA. You've got the Flint City Bucks and Oakland County FC and Lansing and Ann Arbor FC, all part of USL too. And where does UPSL fit in all this? UPSL is the top amateur semi-professional league in the country, and just this past March, U.S. Soccer approved them as a national affiliate here. So interesting things for UPSL.
Yeah, no, and it's been good that we've had more and more professional, semi-professional soccer within this state. Amongst all across this great state, at all different levels. There are places for you to play, places for you to watch, and we're here to bring it to you, John.
And I want to go over the teams again that are playing in this league in this spring season, because the next game we're going to call on the Michigan Soccer Network is just about 10 days away. On April the 20th, on 4/20, we will be bringing you live action from Clawson High School as the Nationals Pro-Am will be taking on FK Olympic in their second match of this campaign. But let's look at the Midwest League again. Ames Soccer, Alianza FC Detroit. Cedars FC, City United SC, Detroit United, FK Olympic Macomb, Hamtramck City FC, Inter Detroit, the Nationals Pro-Am, and Shabib Al Yemen also in that top 10. Again, we mentioned before at playoffs, the top 6 teams from this spring campaign will compete in the playoffs in part of, I think it's June 15th, somewhere in June 15th through the June 25th is what they'll do their championship, and then head their way, the winner will head their way into the regionals after that. Got something? You okay over there, Steve? He's about to sneeze, I think, so caught him off guard there. But we have some exciting things in the Michigan Soccer Network we want to talk about. Coming up on April the 20th. So right now we're using a single camera setup. We talked about this before. This is a solution to help teams to, from a budget standpoint, with a capability, be able to still bring live action with commentary anywhere across the state of Michigan. But coming up here on April the 20th, I'm excited to say that we're going to be doing a 3-camera system. Up close on the field. We're going to have great sound. We're going to have, obviously, the play-by-play and color commentary, instant replay and graphics. Just really, really excited about that coming up here on the 20th of April. We do 17 games this season with that kind of coverage, all here on the Michigan Soccer Network. So stay tuned for that. I'm just excited, Steve.
Yeah, no, it'll be a great way to expand. Better. You won't be just getting your standard booth camera. We'll be able to provide some different angles and really try to provide the best broadcast that we can here for all our viewers here across Metro Detroit and really anywhere across the world.
Yeah, and we have to say this because it's true. The viewers that we get are truly across the world. Just in our UPSL final here this past fall, we had Israel and Pakistan. I think we even had some. We had from where? What do you call it? I'm drawing a blank here, but where the World Cup's going to be at this.
In Qatar.
In Qatar, I believe we have some in Qatar. So really, really exciting viewership. Canada, we got some great supporters out of Canada. So just really excited about the direction. Again, the Michigan Soccer Network was created with the intent to be able to provide quality live soccer coverage for youth, high school, college, and professional soccer players across the state of Michigan.
And that's what I think we're trying to provide, John, and I think you're doing a great job.
Well, I appreciate that. We're going to step aside. Live soccer coverage in the second half of Inter Detroit versus FK Olympic Macomb coming up right after this break.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. Around the corner at the Mundy Sportsplex indoor soccer facility located in Flint, Michigan. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Every generation knows where to go when their car gets dirty. And every generation understands the timeless family tradition of Jack's Car Wash. Families know that a clean car by Jack's just rides better.
Welcome back into Gabriel Richard High School. The Sea of Red on this pitch here in Riverview, Michigan. I've never seen a red field in person before. I know you said you have, Steve, but my first time seeing an all-red field.
Yeah, it's definitely different. makes for a little bit different visual, but at the same time, both teams are going to be coming out here ready to kick off a good second half, and I'm excited for this.
In all fairness, though, I have seen a blue field. I have seen other colors field, but not red like this. So it's a very interesting color, to say the least. I'm not but let's get the scoreboard back on here. Don't want to remind everybody to make sure that you're watching this on the Michigan Soccer Network. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. By doing that, you're going to be reminded by YouTube and how they connect with you that we are going live when we do. If you hit the bell, you'll always be notified, which is the bell, by the way, is up in the right-hand corner of YouTube. You'll be notified when we go live or bring any new content to the network, so we appreciate it. So someone's asked, score predictions for this half. I'm going with 3-1 in favor of FK Olympic is what my gut is telling me, just based off of how dangerous they've been on those balls over the top, and it's just like one bounce, or it's more height, more just a little more distance, or a little more strength on that kick. I think to make that connection with Spirovsky, who's been just dangerous as hell up top.
Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree. FK Olympic definitely made the better half, or better part of the first half as far as improving, getting into the game. I'm going to go with 2-2. I definitely don't see a shortage of goals. I definitely see some more goals coming. And by the way, the first half, each team looks like they were dangerous.
Practice player for them. I got to have some faith they can do it. Well, we appreciate that.
Squad,
2-1 is in favor of Olympic. So far, the fans are in favor of Olympic so far. In this second half, kickoff will be Inter Detroit and the all-white kids with black socks. They'll be going right to left to right for FK Olympic in the black and yellow black sock kits. Haven't talked much about the coaches from either side. Do want to talk a little bit about Antonio Booz, product of Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, now lives in Troy. Started his playing career in his hometown at Parks College, St. Louis University. He's got his D coaching license.
Parks College is a very good school. I believe it's an NAIA university, always a perennial a powerhouse within the NAIA ranks.
Referee's giving us the green light here. Didn't ask us, though. And here we go. Underway. At the higher levels, they wave to the, game managers. You give us the green light.
We normally have a red hat, but here, we may not be able to see him. That might be the problem.
Here we go. Underway here in this second half. 1-1 is the score as this ball's played back to Besic under immediate pressure by Alvarado. Ball given away. That's Bros. Right to Besic. And immediately, Inter Detroit is pressing. I know there probably has been some substitutions. We'll take a look at that. Brinkman, thank you. It feels colder in here now. I feel like the door is open or something. Ball's played here near side. That was for Armsbesic. Number 2 for Olimpik. That was Sharif. Nice little back heel there. The ball is then switched far side. Shot coming. That's wide. That was by Pintrepi.
FK Olympic picking up right where they left off at the beginning of the first, or at the end of the first half, on the front foot, creating the first opportunity here in the second.
Keep the comments coming. We do appreciate it. Let us know what you think as far as the final score will be here at the end of the match. Right now it's 1-1. Is no foul called? Or okay, I guess there was a. Didn't hear the whistle. It was there. I don't know. Do they usually have? Does the cameraman usually talk to you at other levels? I don't know if that's a thing.
I kind of enjoy it. It makes us different, you know.
It does make us
full
different.
Team experience.
No question about that. I know. Brooklyn Leho now in for Inter Detroit here on the near side. Playing left back. Ball played right to him, so Leo has the ball, puts the ball across the box, looking far post. Gavin Brose gives it away. McCarty. Good ball there, and Alvarado looking for Cuevas. Alvarado comes in strong. Back and forth right now. Bro's little push there. Now Sharif. Far side to Diamond. Tackled there by Sanz, and now for a throw-in for FK Olympic. Subs were made, but they were made for Inter Detroit. Ball comes across for Clayana. Reski comes out and makes a save. Smart play by him. This ball is thrown here near side to Leho. It's got Alvarado making the run. Gavin Brose looking over the top. Good ball there. Flag comes up possibly. It did, but Bessick clears it out. Not sure why we're bringing it back, but we are. What are your thoughts on that, Steve? You know, you having some experience in refereeing.
It looked like we were going to get an offsides decision. Then it looked like the referee thought he was going to give an advantage and not give it, and then decided to eventually bring it back. And that's where just blow the whistle, call the offsides, be done, and move on. Don't try to outthink the players or outsmart the players. Sometimes just keep it simple.
KISS, right? Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
That's right. Your own worst enemy is the ball is shot up and over for a field goal. No points on the play. I'm not really football. Well, I went through the field goal. I just figured.
Oakland hasn't hired him as their football guy yet.
That's true. It's true.
Oh, they do.
They do have a football. Well, they have a football team. Speaking of Oakland, I'll be out there tomorrow for a doubleheader for softball.
We knew that would get worked in at some point.
At some point, you got to work it in. Leho, that's cleared out by. I'll be on ESPN Plus tomorrow at 1 and 3.
Woo!
Easy there. Easy. Sands plays his far side. Game's getting more exciting in this second half.
As is the commentary in the booth.
Ball's played across to Alvarado. Bessick comes out. Rolls this to his brother. Good play there to Clayana. Leho. Good ball into Bros. Cleared out there off of Bessick for a throw-in. It does not look like FK Olympic made any subs, and that is correct to Storm Powers. Huh? Flatches, inside the box. Bessick looks to make that save from off the corner. Doesn't, and now it will be a corner for Inter Detroit. Ball comes in off short play for Inter Detroit. Rezick clears it up. Be careful there later in the match. I might earn you a caution. For what, Steve?
We might see some fireworks tonight. You never know. You never know.
We built some new technology into the system. We talked about that. So, we did that for the actual final last year, and we actually got that. I had to use all of it in the same night. So, we say new technology. I'm not going to, jinx it. We're just going to say new technology. Tied up there. Middle of the park. Free kick coming here for FK Olympic. Redchick. Good ball there to Clayana. Brings it down. Clinical move there from him. Finds Perovsky. Just gets by him on the far side. Diamond. Far side for Bessick. Header saved there by Reski. Looks as though maybe offsides might have been called, but great ball movement there by FK Olympic. Almost got a goal.
Yeah, I didn't hear the whistle, but it appeared that offsides was the decision as the flag went up as the ball came near here to the near side.
Leho now. Near side. Going to switch the point of attack. Looking there. Bessick able to break that one up. Bros. Fouled there by Bessick. Here comes a free kick for Inter Detroit. 1-1's the score, 54th minute. Temperature right now is a brisk 39 degrees. This ball is played number 17. That's Fausto Cuevas, and he's offside. Free kick here. Grebovic. Middle of the park there to Pentrepi. Those long balls looking there for Sporowski. Immediately thrown back to Reski. And Inter Detroit will look to build. Inter Detroit finished 7th place in the fall season. They had 3 wins, 2 ties, 5 losses. Looking to improve on that this year. They talked about in the past 3 years they've won and they've lost. They've built a strong culture within the club and the community. We have changed lives and created a new platform for players in Metro Detroit for the next 3 years. We will simply win, is what they want to say. They want to win only championships. They'll satisfy our hunger. It's the beginning of a new era. Welcome to Inter Detroit football is their statement. I love the confidence. I love the excitement, the enthusiasm about winning.
It's like Al Davis. Just win, baby.
Just win. I saw that, yep. I don't have a 22 on my roster, though. I know, right?
But he checked in.
He checked in.
22 for FK Olympic.
Ball's crossed in. Cleared out there by Inter Detroit. I was actually looking at the wrong roster. That's probably why. Makes sense when you do. That's Kevin Nunez stepping in here for FK Olympic. First sub of the match for them. Gavin Bros. Good play from him. Throw-in coming here for FK Olympic.
Kind of a sloppy start here to start the second half from both teams, to be honest. I mean, missed balls, lack of possession, the fine-tunedness that we kind of saw at the end of the first half went away at the break.
Sporofsky. Back to Sporofsky. Out comes Reski. Clears it up. Not a danger. Now Leho finds Alvarado. Besic defends physical there. Coming in hard. Now for a throw-in for Inter Detroit here on the near side. Again, Inter Detroit is going right to left and all white kits with black socks. FK Olympic in black socks and black shirt, yellow shorts, going left to right. Leho looking to play it over the top. Good ball there. That was intended for Al-Jajian. Cleared out by Gravovic. Now Sharif. That was a sneaky ball. He was looking to play there. Sporofsky had broken up there by 53, Casey McCarthy, but that could have been a dangerous ball.
Could have been real dangerous.
And now that's going to go out for a corner kick. I believe that's the first corner of the night for FK Olympic.
Yeah, get their first opportunity here to get an attacking set piece, run some kind of corner kick play here, and try to get an opportunity to put themselves in the lead for the first time tonight.
You've got Sporofsky and Kevin Nunez all lined up there at the top of the 18 with number 5, Peter Diamond. Ball went near post and then cleared out. Well, then given away. And here comes Inter Detroit 2v2. And that's not a good decision at all there.
No, poor ball. Wasted opportunity there for Inter Detroit. Had some numbers to go into the attack and really just pissed it away, to be honest.
Simply stated. Pindrepi.
Inter Detroit player down here on the near side.
Far side. Back to Sharif, and that's cleared up. Ball now called to be an offside position. And looks as though we have a substitution now coming on here for FK Olympic. Number 4 will step on the pitch. Number 4, Yasutuka Amari. I think I pronounced that correct. What do you think?
Better than I could do. So props to you.
Well, I appreciate that, Steve. Omari will now be in here for FK Olympic. Stepping in the center of the park in a midfield position. Thank you. Besic gets tied up. Sporofsky keeps this in play. He's got Sharif. Leho is tying him up pretty good. Now Sporofsky. Referee says no. Cross inside the 6. And now Sands is going to clear it out. Looks as though Sharif is down inside the 18. Referee said nothing doing there.
Might have to back him here on this one, to be fair. It did look like a pretty good challenge. I mean, the player did go down, but nothing appeared right away to jump out from the screen to say that was a foul. I don't know. Both the referee immediately said no. The AR didn't give any indication. I think they got that one right, to be honest, John.
I agree. Not that it matters what we think anyways.
Also true.
I feel like commentators in the booth seem to like people like, they're not going to listen to me one bit. So, and they do at the better angle. I actually watched something the other day where they were talking about how, referees are trained, to make a judgment call. As there comes a shot from Sporofsky blocked, make a judgment call from 10, 15, 20 yards away. Meanwhile, all of us untrained people are 35, 50 yards, 100 yards away making the exact same call. Even though maybe me and you might be a little more trained.
I'll I still don't have the best angle from up here. That is
I know,
for certain.
I know.
That is for
Background, I got 25 plus years of refereeing experience, and you got some in the neighborhood too, right?
Yeah, 15, 17 years now myself. So, but no, I think the referee actually got that one right. I think the contact was a pretty good challenge, and I really don't think there was much there. But we'll see.
Ball played here to Sands, middle of the park, center back for Inter Detroit, now to Leho. Looking to go over the top, possibly. Nope. Finds Flatches. Down goes Leho, fouled there by Nunez. One's the score, 62nd minute.
First 15 here in the second, no one's really asserted themselves from either side into trying to dominate or take over the second half. A lot of midfield play, a lot of lost possession.
McCarthy finds the feet of Alvarado. Flatches, he loses it. Sporofsky poke checks that. I know it's hockey, but that was exactly what that was. Sharif. Out comes Reski. Easy save for him as he'll roll it here to Sands.
It's been one consistent all night has been Reski's been off his line, really eliminating all the attacking threats.
Ball at the top, looking for Alvarado. Redzik right there. And plays the ball back safely to number 19, Smudik. Alvarado, far side. Redzik to defend. Deflects off Redzik. And out for a corner for Inter Detroit, their first corner of this second half. Not going to lie, I kind of like the fact that we are that there's constant music going on. It makes the environment more exciting. You know, we got a overflowing crowd here tonight at Gabriel Richard High School.
Probably about 755, 755, 780, somewhere in there.
Maybe 10% of that.
Good math.
I looked at Rob. Maybe closer to 5% of that number, maybe. If we're being it's cold out though. It's Michigan. It's Michigan April. I mean, so it's like we're like Florida November. So actually that's not true because more like Alaska November. Leho shot coming, in between ball there for Besic, and he's able to grab that. Those are difficult ones for goalkeepers. We watched that last year, that dipping ball against the goalkeeper from Detroit United.
Yeah, sometimes those dipping balls can actually be the more difficult ones because they'll hit the turf before you and unexpected bounces, and those can be difficult to handle.
Ball played back to Reski. That was McCarthy. Here comes FK Olympia. Shot coming. FK Olympic, my apologies. I got really excited there. I love how my cameraman is constantly reminding me of how I'm not doing a good job. It's like I always like a producer. I should give him like a headphone and I can talk, talking to my mic.
You want him in your ear all game?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, he's right here, though, in my ear. So normally my daughter's the camera person, and she doesn't say anything. Oh, man. Al-Jazian. Middle of the park there for the goal scorer for Inter Detroit. Flashes. Smudik gets tied up there on the far side. Redzik play it quick. Long for Sporofsky. Referee says he's on. Tied up there with Sands. Sands is down. Not sure if a foul was called or if he's just.
I think we were just stopping it for the guy down. Didn't really see much there for anything to be called as a foul. I think he just saw it with the player down and injured. And it looks like we're going to have a substitution.
It also looks like we're going to have some stoppage time in the second half. Because we didn't have any in the first half.
Trainers heading out.
I got a question. This is a great time for us to talk about stoppage time because that's an area I think that the viewer at home has no idea how it comes up with.
How it gets calculated.
So like, for example, in the first half of a game, you'll see like 1 minute, right? Well, okay. And maybe we see 2 minutes. But how does it always seem to be like in the second half it's like 6?
Well, there's several things that we take into consideration. Normal stoppages from both teams, so goals, substitutions, those are the normal times that we take into account, time added. But in the second half, as you alluded to, is when usually if one team has the lead, you will see the opposing, that team try to waste every possible second on every kick. So anytime that there is any time wasting or delaying of the game, that's what the referee is taking into account to add on to additional time on top of goals and substitutions.
It looks as though, I believe that's Sands, who is Alvarado Sands, the center back for Inter Detroit. Looks as though there might be some blood. That's why we are not showing that scene.
Yeah, not sure what happened. It came out with the goalkeeper. He may have caught an arm, a cleat. Not really sure. Went down right away, and immediately the referee called for attention and was calling that knew there was some blood. So hopefully the player is okay, receiving attention now.
It does look like number 16 will come in here for Sands. That's Nate Booz, who will come in here momentarily for Inter Detroit. Actually, a couple subs coming off possibly. So Nate Booz will actually step on for Alvarado, not Booz. Looks though we have Alvarado Sands will come off. He's walking up on his own accord, which is good news for Inter Detroit. It's a good night for soccer, though. It's cold, but it's there's a lot of worse things that could be going on right now on a soccer field. That's for sure.
Been out on too many fields that were far worse with rain, snow, sleet. We'll take the cold tonight.
No updates on the Cedars FC versus Alianza. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, hey, He also encouraging.
We do have an update, though, from the Detroit City game.
How's that going?
You want to take a guess?
We're losing 1-0.
No.
Well,
Detroit City FC 3-0 at halftime against Atlanta United 2.
That's fantastic. That's fast.
Yeah.
We're back underway here.
Hopefully the boys can get the first win on the road in USL.
Pompino, sorry, played that ball far side there for Detroit. Sharif finds Nunez. Nunez, long shot. Great opportunity. Good thought from him.
Not a bad effort from distance there. Kind of an effort you normally don't see from that kind of distance, but he put a good effort on frame there, just over the top.
Now coming in for Inter Detroit, Luis Borjas. He'll go back and play center back for Inter Detroit. That's in place of Sands. Each team gets 7 subs in total for UPSL. Slightly different than that of FIFA, which is 5.
Well, I guess it depends on.
Well, like international play, I believe
international play now is 5. So the Premier League next year is going to be going to 5.
Yep.
Most of the other top domestic leagues have gone to 5, especially after the COVID and the pandemic, where players have definitely been under more duress and more stress. That the teams have been needing those substitutions to keep fresh and stay healthy.
The second half started off, I would say, a little quick. I thought that there were 2 opportunities real quick for both sides in that start of the second half, and then it's really kind of flattened out. We're not seeing as much activity from either side, in this second half, and we expect to see some goals here. Spirovsky now inside the 18. He goes down. Referee says no, and that ball then is deflected out for a corner kick. But again, we're 85+ yards away from that one.
Not much you can see from here. I mean, there was the immediate call for a penalty, but then it kind of relaxed. I'm not sure that the players really believed it. Obviously, they wanted to try to get the call, but didn't see much there for a pen.
I mean, in all fairness, every time a player goes down the box, people all go and take a deep breath. So it can always go either way, I think, from that standpoint. As this ball's put in the mixer, Reske punches it out. As Gavin Brose now will clear this up. Polcini will play it all the way back to Bessick, the goalkeeper, Schoolcraft College player. Now Nunez looking to play it over the top. Out comes Reske. And then cleared up. Now FK Olympic continues to add the pressure. They've been more possession here in this second half. There are no ball boys as far as I can tell, but I don't know. Actually, I see ball boys. Nope, there are no ball boys. Great comment. It is a good observation. Ball played to Nunez. It wasn't from me. It was from the crowd, the viewers. We appreciate the comments. 28 total viewers right now. We appreciate it. Is this went to offsides by Adriano Tritrucci. And now here come Inter Detroit. The goal scorer, Tanguy Flashes, looking to play this ball long, and he does. Goes to number 16, Nate Booz. Brings it in, and it's going to last touch him. It stays on the park. Oh, looking to do a half volley there. That was number 17 for Cuevas, and he's still down. Cuevas is still down. He was looking to take a hack at that one. I mean, he lined up and teed it up, and he missed it, and connected with the defender. Now he's down.
Yeah, I think he injured himself in trying to make a play on the ball. Nothing there from the defender that caused any of that, other than his own ambitious efforts to put one on frame.
A comment coming in: ball boys are injured for the night. Actually, this is actually a good thing. Give us your thoughts on comedic thoughts on where the ball boys might be tonight. Give us your comedic thoughts in the comments section. Let us know where you think they might be.
We'll read the better ones.
And, almost like a Where's Waldo?
Where are the ball boys tonight?
The cameraman says they're at home staying warm, and I would say that's actually a good idea. Kudos to you. Cuevas is still down. But, yeah, let us know your comedic thoughts on where the ball boys might be.
Any guesses, John? Where are the ball boys
They didn't schedule them. That's not comedic, though.
I blame the cameraman.
Cuevas is limping off under his own accord. Number 97. Luca Angelino now will step in for Inter Detroit as Cuevas work his way to the sideline. Besek will restart this for SK Olympic. Ball's cleared up. One there by Spirovsky. He's got Besek here on the near side. Looking for him, but Liho comes in. Good win from him. Flatches. Over the top from Pompino. Get inside. Defended well there by Grebovich. Flatches gives it away. Bros hits off Nunez' arm. He's going to call a handball. Might be a tough one there.
Yeah, the referee made the most, and the arm appeared to be away from his body and on the touch there, and I think that's what he got him for.
76th minute. Here comes a shot from distance, and it comes up and over. Good idea. As the peanut gallery continues to say things in the background. I think it was still a good look. I don't know about you, Steve. It was a good look.
It was ambitious. We'll give it that.
Okay, I like it. Ambitious.
I mean, at this point, Inter Detroit hasn't been able to create much in front of goal. So at this point, give it a shot from frame. Maybe you get a rebound. Maybe you get a loose ball. But it was ambitious. Let's just say that from that type of distance.
We are
Not a high percentage.
We are hiring camera people for upcoming games.
Preferably those who don't speak.
Oh boy.
But you have to put up with John and I. So
that is true. Besic looks to play this to Sporofsky. Makes its way all the way back to Reski. That shot from distance, by that ambitious shot from distance, came from Andrew Smudik just a few moments ago. You can not moved on, field reporter. Last touch there by Omori. Now for a throw-in for Inter Detroit. Leho looking for 97. Angelino given away. If you're that off, if you're that off target, you should get your own ball. Oh boy, I don't know if it was that off target though. I think the one that went up over the uprights, ball comes across the top of the 6, misplayed there. Shot coming off Nunez. A bicycle. Oh, a hard tear. Reski almost makes a meal of that one. Able to recover.
Yeah, I think he originally thought it might have been going over the top and then had to adjust quickly, as that ball definitely was going to stay in bounds if he did not get a touch on it.
Angelino plays this here to Flachez. Leho looking maybe to go over the top. Instead goes sideline for Pompino and goes out of touch. I think I don't know if that one was as off target as I said as that first half where I called the 3-pointer, the field goal. But I guess my observations are off tonight. It is the first game back and watching a soccer game. There is a red field in front of me that's hard to. I can't even see the refs right now.
It's like playing Where's Waldo. Checking in for FK Olympic was Alem Sismic.
Cleared up. Pompino goes up for it. One there by Besic. Now Flachez, again, looking to probably go over the top. He does. It's a good ball there.
Good recovery there by the defender. Take that bad touch, even though that was a good ball in. He took that little bit long first touch and got the clear for FK Olympic. Players need to load up on the Gatorade and bananas.
I just find it to be
a lot of cramps tonight.
So let's get into who this part of the game is brought to you by.
Navarrette's Landscaping, servicing all of Metro Detroit, all landscaping services, as well as brick pavers and hardscape. Navarrette's Landscaping, 248-759-1787 or 248-238-0880.
That might be a fax number. I'm not sure.
Try it.
Ball came in, though, from Leho.
You got a fax machine?
Low to, I do not. Leho to Besic, and Besic will punt that up. Do I speak fax? I don't know any fax. Good play there. If you're not having fun while you're doing something, you shouldn't do it. That's probably the best way to say that.
John and I have a great time in the booth.
We do.
Never short of it.
I can't wait to get Detroit Distillery to help us out with some advertising because I'd love to have some bourbon. Not that we could have it in the booth with us, but we could definitely talk about how awesome it would be if they were one of our sponsors.
It's true. Any brewing company wants to get involved. Michigan Soccer Network would love to partner up.
Flachez. It's a heavy touch there by Angelino. Now throwing on the far side. 80th minute, just 10 minutes to play in this first game of the season, this UPSL spring season for both teams. The first game in club history for FK Olympic. And, so far so good, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you would have asked them before the game if, they would have taken 1 point, I think they would have definitely said that, I mean, first game, you're not sure what to expect from your squad, and they've hung in there. They weathered the 1-0 deficit to start, battled their way back into the game, and, right now they still have an opportunity to go ahead and get all 3 points and find that win.
Grebovich now on the near side looking to clear this up. Good flick there. That's number 5, Peter Diamond. He's playing up top now. Diamond on a red field. Flatches, again, looking to play over top, being very direct with their play in the second half. In the first half, they were a little more creative with the way they were playing. They were trying to build through the middle of the park, and they've kind of, just my point of view from watching this game is my observation, as Rob would say, over here on the right of me, is they're not being as creative in this second half. They're being more direct, and it's easy to defend direct play.
Definitely. I mean, they're definitely being more direct, and I think some of it's to being a little bit tired too, right? Like you're not seeing the runs throughout the middle of the park. They're just getting a little bit lazy and just to try to play through balls through the channels or try to play balls over the top, and been unsuccessful.
A Diamond. Sharif. McCarthy will clear that up, and still not out of danger. It was Amari that touched that last for FK Olympic, looking for Besic. Good dummy there.
That's why you don't play flighted balls across your back line.
Nope.
The turnover there from FK Olympic.
Liho for Pompino. Getting down to the end line, looking maybe to cross. Here comes back Liho instead. Now he's putting it in the mixer. Far post. Cleared up there by Redzik. Angelino. And given away. Ala Jajinia. He's on the ground right now. Good move there. Inside. And cleared out by Amari. Smudik. He got inside the 18 and broken up there by Amari. Now it's a corner kick coming for Inter Detroit in the 84th minute.
That was a nice little small creative play there from Inter Detroit. Nice little passing combinations. Got a little dribble and penetration into the box, and they win themselves a corner.
Not sure who's taking this kick. It's so far, I don't have binoculars. McCarthy's coming nearby, though. Nice. Just told I could buy him for well, the music just picked up here. Oh, boy. Oh, we got more cramps. This part of the broadcast brought to you by Gatorade.
And Chiquita bananas. Pick them up at your local grocery store and keep yourself hydrated. Prevent those cramps. Chiquita banana.
We are not sponsored by Gatorade, but hey, if Gatorade wants to sponsor us, by all means, we clearly are the crampiest orange of them all in this first game of the season. You don't typically see that much cramping in a 40-degree weather game, but hey, whatever, right? Here comes the corner. Still in the area. Now it's cleared out. Diamond. I believe that's Amari on the far side. Patient from him to Sharif. He's got Nunez middle of the park. Besic here on the near side as this ball goes way back to Grebovich. Now it comes to Besic. Looking to get a cross in. Ball's off Pompino and then cleared out for a throw-in for FK Olympic. Again, we appreciate you tuning in to tonight's match here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Steve Best, my name's Jonathan Turner. 86th minute, 1-1 is the score. First game ever for FK Olympic as Darian Brooks is about to enter the pitch for FK Olympic. Taking off Grebovich, and it looks as though Adam Besic will step back into a center back role for FK Olympic. Brooks is from Defiance College, also played some soccer last year with Rebels FC. All stays on the pitch. Brooks, first touch of the game from him, and Bassett gives it away, and Lee Hill will look to do a quick throw for Inter Detroit. Flatchaz. And then cleared out by Bassett. Don't know if he needed to do that. He had some time there.
Definitely had some time. Nobody gave him any help or any word that he had some time, and just plays it out of bounds and gives Inter Detroit a deep throw here and an attacking threat.
Given away there, Sharif. Sharif still has it, middle of the park. FK Olympic still has it. Looks to put the crawl across. Finds Diamond. He's wide open. Puts the ball in an empty net. Fortunately, offside. What? No, I think it was empty net. It was empty. Well, I wasn't there. This is unbelievable.
Who let this guy up here?
I know. Oh, boy. Slightly empty net. Amari.
Guess he slid it into the unguarded net as the keeper kind of gave up any effort to guard.
Yeah, because the whistle had been blown.
Right.
Yeah. So. Alajayan. Good fight from him to Pompino. Just outside the 18 by the end line. Ball put across and then cleared out. Went through two players from FK Olympic. Bros ended up fouling.
Silly foul there. Just gave the guy a quick two-handed push, and right there in front of the referee. Easy call. Free kick coming for FK Olympic.
88th minute. 89th minute. 1-1's the score. Leho.
We talked about all these goals, and we're going to get a score in the second half.
Easy there. We were clearly in the wrong.
Commentator Curse strikes again.
Maybe.
Or as John Lucas would say, strikes back.
The crowd got really loud here all of a sudden at Gabriel Richard High School. Flatches. Foul called there. Angelino went down hard, and referee has blown his whistle. I'm assuming we're going to get at least 4 or 5 minutes in stoppage time.
I have to imagine so. We've had a few stoppages with injuries, cramps, things going on, so I can't imagine that we won't see anything less than 3 minutes.
Ball's played into space. No one there. Rescue. This is easy for him. Probably the easiest touch he's had so far today.
He's been very good for Inter Detroit. Honestly, he's been rock solid on the back. Good ball played in.
Alajijian. Oh, he gets taken down hard. That is a dangerous tackle from Besic. And in comes a yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely silly, reckless challenge there from the defender. Ball was long gone. Studs exposed right into the attacker.
Well, wait a second. If you said studs exposed, that might mean a red card, but he didn't get a red card.
No, I mean, studs exposed doesn't always mean red card.
Dangerous free kick opportunity here. Play like a corner kick. Flatchez will take this kick again. He's their free kick taker for Inter Detroit. Scored the first goal in the 15th minute in the first half. This will be played like a corner kick. Here comes the ball. Top of the 18. Up and over. And actually, it was not Flatches that took that kick. It was Gavin Brose. Flatches is the one that put it over the bar just now.
Little set play there from Inter Detroit. Tried to catch FK Olympics, sleeping a little bit. Tried to get a little short play on top of the box, and decent shot on frame, but ends up going over top the net.
So we are officially in stoppage time here at Gabe Richard High School in this first ever match between these two teams. Season opener, UPSL spring season. Bessick plays it short. Ball goes out of touch. Throw in on the far side. Good tackle. I don't understand the yellow. Well, the ball was already out of play. The player never made contact with the ball ever.
Yeah, it was late.
That's why that would not be a good tackle. But Sharif dribbling through everybody right now. He's got the speed. Shot possibly coming. Oh, good move there. Referee is now calling a penalty shot.
And the referee will pull it to the spot. 100%.
In stoppage time here, 1 minute into stoppage time, and a penalty shot coming for FK Olympic. Late tackle there.
It was great movement from the attacker to get in, create the space, cut back, and on that cutback is when the defender reached in and definitely clipped him. Rightfully points to the spot, and a chance for FK Olympic to possibly win it here with one of the last few plays of the game.
Sharif steps up. Here's a kick, and he finds it. Gets the goal and the first lead for FK Olympic in club history. It's now 2-1 as we are in the second minute of stoppage time.
It's a great individual effort from FK Olympic to create the opportunity, and when you put the defenders under pressure, sometimes you're gonna generate those chances, and he earned himself that penalty right there, and rightfully so. I mean, FK Olympic putting themselves in the lead.
Inter Detroit will immediately take fast kick here. Darian Brooks wins this, and he is just shoved, well, shouldered, not shoved. Ball's played immediately, and that's a throw-in for FK Olympic. Things here could get a little crazy, a little testier than this game after what just happened with
the game
penalty
definitely
shot.
rising. Now with the deadlock broken, Inter down a goal with what we can only imagine is to be a minute or two left, and FK Olympic's going to try to take the air out of this ball here in the remaining minutes.
Taken here by number 3. Pulcini puts it right into Reski. We still have 2 minutes, and my scoreline could still happen. Just want you to know that.
So could mine.
Yeah, it's great observation, according to our cameraman. Ball is deflected, stays on. Oh, good ball there into Leho. Inside the 18. He goes down. The referee says nothing, but Brose, out comes Bessick, save. Shot, he misses.
Oh,
up
golden
and
opportunity
over
missed
by
from
Brose. Bessick comes out as huge in that moment. The rebound goes directly to Brose, and he puts it up and over by 20 yards.
An absolute sitter, and he just couldn't find the frame. That one might be costly for Inter Detroit.
Could this be the last opportunity for them of the game? We are officially in the 4th minute of stoppage time. But that play by Leho, he went down. Again, he went down, and then the ball went right to Gavin Brose. He had point blank right there with Bessick. Bessick comes up huge, makes the save, and then the rebound's put over.
Clutch save in a very opportune moment there for FK Olympic.
Smudik finds Brose. Out comes Bessick. He covers up and goes down. He'll take some extra time with that.
Both goalkeepers tonight, John, have actually been very good. Both active off their lines, controlling their back line, and both coming up with big saves and big moments to keep their team in this game.
McCarthy misplays that. All the way back to Reski. Ball then cleared up. But oh, that's down he goes. That was Borjas. That is a yellow card issued there. Dangerous tackle on Spirovsky. And now another free kick coming here for FK Olympic, as we're now in the 6th minute of stoppage time. Brother saved brother. Goalie carried. Goalie bailed the right back. Shaking my head. There's no question the Bassett came up huge there.
Yeah, very clutch save in a big moment.
Ball up and over the top to Amari. He takes it to the corner, and FK Olympic, in their first ever match in the UPSL, get their first ever win, 2-1 here on this Saturday evening.
Fantastic effort from FK Olympic. They didn't stop. They didn't. They kept grinding, kept working, and they finally found themselves in a moment where they created an opportunity, won themselves a penalty, and earned themselves 3 points tonight. And it was well deserved, very well deserved. And Inter Detroit played well, despite losing the game. They played well, but weren't able to hang on to that 1-1 tie, and they find themselves in a position where they were last year too, where the negative goal differential. We talked about that before the game. Trying to keep that goal differential to an even or positive is how you win games, and that's the story of the night tonight.
So scoring came in the 15th minute with a goal from Tanguy Fletches on that free kick from about 25 yards out, just under the diving, stretched out arms of Bessick, the goalkeeper for FK Olympic. Then the tying goal came in the 35th minute off the foot of Alex Borowski off that great long ball. Made good moves to get it past Reski. And then here in the stoppage time, in the 90th minute, 3 minutes or so into stoppage time, on a penalty shot, we have a goal that's scored by Waleed Sharif, number 8, on that penalty shot, and that's where this game will end, 2-1. We appreciate your watching tonight's soccer here on the Michigan Soccer Network. My name is Jonathan Turner, alongside my broadcast partner, Mr. Stephen Best. We'll see you next time here, and we'll be back on April the 20th. April 20th in the inaugural game of the Nationals Pro-Am as they take on FK Olympic at Clawson High School. We'll see you next time on the Michigan Soccer Network.